So guys, we are back with you guys on leaks, and today we have more of a leaks thanks to the Christmas holidays. We are having more and more leaks to this break on Jujutsu Kaisen and any mangas, but we're here for Jujutsu Kaisen though. So the thing is, I told you that before we're gonna have this Yuta and Sukuna fight, and we're gonna have some details on it. Before I get into the video, I hope you like the video and subscribe to the channel. This will be much around, and I'm doing designs on Steam profiles. You can contact me if you want to have cool designs. And yeah, what we're having on this leak is actually, not gonna lie, it looks crazy. It looks really crazy. As you can see, we're seeing Sukuna saying this couple won't settle anything, and Yuta is not saying anything. They're looking to 1v1, I guess. I mean, and the place is kind of weird. It feels like it's a domain or something weird, It's just not like a city or something else. Like, we're having this leak from chapters, not from the beginning, not from the ending, but actually maybe it can be the end of the 248, because it's kind of like Geek always does this stuff. He finishes the chapters in a critical place, and it kind of looks like it is critical. So what can we have this situation to think? In the meantime, before the things come into this way on the leak, I guess Itadori Yuji is still not available, yeah. Because if he were, we would have seen him. I don't know. He probably did something to Itadori too, and that he tried to hit from the back and at the end of the 247, and it looks like it is not successful though, sadly. What I'm understanding from here is especially that Itadori's attack didn't do much of a thing, because you're seeing him safe and sound. Sukuna looks really safe and sound, and in a black shadow. It looks kind of crazy. So what can we think from now on is we don't have Itadori at the moment, and Higuruma is already gone. The sword attacks is already gone, so what should we do from now on to kill Sukuna? Yeah, that's a top question here. And I think it would make sense to, while this fight is happening between Yuta and Sukuna, Itadori is going to have some power up finally, because otherwise it's really kind of looking weird, because if Yuta is dead too, if Sukuna kills Yuta, the things can go worse, and worst of all time, because he's a top tier right now, so we should have him by our side. Yeah, we really need it. So if that's the fact, we firstly need to contact with Itadori, because he's the one who is going to get power up, and I'm really thinking like that. And after that power up, we'll see Yuta is going to get shocked a little bit, because it's been a long time since they met with Itadori, and finally Yuta will be happy to see Itadori's power up, and Sukuna maybe will stop saying that Itadori as a boring person. So I think it will be a good chance to see Itadori's new, not only just a power up, but new personality. Yeah. Because we saw that before too. With the anime, we saw that Itadori killed Maito, and he grew. He really kind of grew, and he grew up. So in that power up too, I'm thinking that he will grow up, because he learned to do RCT. In the latest chapter, we saw that he made the RCT thing. It didn't they didn't show off it much, but when he got the damage to his stomach from dismantle, he just came back in a few pages. So we're sure that Itadori has a RCT technique now. Well, we're not sure actually how he can use it so strong, or maybe he's getting tired of using it. We don't have that much details, but at least we're kind of sure about the fact that he's going to get more power-ups, maybe secretly, maybe in the front of our eyes, but we're kind of sure about our judgment is gone by Higuruma, so we won't talk about the allegations anymore. Sadly, he was interested in Higuruma though. Sukuna was interested in Higuruma. It was kind of good to see this fight, but Higuruma is not a guy who experienced it that much, so yeah, sadly he's gone, but he was already aged guy. He really doesn't care that much about, getting killed by Sukuna because he wanted to make his cause in a good way. Well, he couldn't, but at least we saw a kind of good power-ups before he gone. Like, it's crazy that he learned at RCT in a moment that Sukuna said, come on, you can heal yourself, and that's up. It was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. And I'm hoping that we can see more of it, because we can see more of that Sukuna dialogues, not the Higuruma, because he's gone right now. So situation will grow deeper, and it's kind of makes me think that Sukuna is maybe going to lose his fights eventually because of, everybody's getting involved. And if Yuta is here, we are sure about one thing definitely: Kenjaku is dead. If it weren't, Yuta wouldn't arrive on here. So we're sure about Kenjaku's death, and I think that's a really good news, because people thought him a main villain, but I made a tweets about that. He's not the main villain, Sukuna is, and I was kind of telling the truth there. Some people didn't believe it, some people did. And yeah, as a proof of that, we learned that really he wasn't the main villain, and the main villain is Sukuna. We're going to handle Sukuna from now on, and I hope we can do better stuff on him. Well, the leaks are done for now, guys, and I hope you guys can like the video. That will be much of a help. See you guys in the next videos.